Alright, hello everyone, I am the man and welcome to a reaction video. I have never done a reaction video before. I don't know if I'm centered yet. I probably will never ever react to anything ever again. But as you can see on top of the screen, hopefully, Amnesia Rebirth trailer. I am very excited. I have not seen this trailer. I seen maybe like a tiny bit of it on Twitter, and that's how I even knew about it. But we're going to be reacting to this, and I'm going to give my opinion. And yes, I will be playing this on the channel. It's a female character now. Oh! Jump scare? No, it's Resident Evil ads, apparently. Okay, so PS4 and PC. Yeah, for some reason, apparently fictional games gonna. Alright, sorry about the jump cut ad. That looked awesome. Didn't see a monster from what I could see, but I'm gonna do something. I'm going to go through it again. I'm gonna slow it down. We're gonna react to it slowly. Alright? Put it at, let's do 5. See how slow that is. Okay. I'm gonna give my opinion as well. This looks very, very interesting. I'm very interested to see how this goes. I have played through Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. I haven't done Whoa, hold on. Okay, hold on. I might have to slow it down a little bit more. Hold on. Let's put it at 25. So we can go frame by frame. Looks like we're in some sort of plane crash. You got some bones here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but there's like a skeleton here. I can't. Okay. I thought that was part of the skeleton right there, but I guess that's not. I think that's a rock. And that looks like a piece of a chair or maybe a backpack. Might be another rock. I don't know. She's wearing a ring. Okay. That's interesting. And you got light shining through. It looks like we somehow crashed into a cave or something. Somehow a plane got underground, because this looks all underground. You see the plane. I wonder what time period. This can't be in modern times. It has to be at least maybe the 50s? 50s or 40s? This reminds me of Doorways. I played that on my own. I might replay it again, but this kind of reminds me of Doorways or something you see. Keeps going into the plane. Of course, there's a guy talking on the radio. Oh, hold on. Go back. Whoa. What was that? Hold on. These things. I saw a screenshot of these, and I thought they were Moose Man. I thought these were statues of Moose Man. But they were not. Of course, you got a gate here and these two weird-looking statues. Very interesting stuff. Is there more? I can't tell if there's more. It's like there's another gate here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Now I can see. Sorry about that. I closed my blinds so I can see better. It looks like there's gates. These might be gates. There's one on each side. And then they close when you get near them. So that might be a puzzle that you have to solve to try to get the gates open. Yeah, this does not look like a modern plane at all. This has to be like... Oh, God. I don't know. It has to be at least in the 40s or 50s. Because the Amnesia... The Dark Descent took place in... around the 19th century. And then... I think Amnesia Machine for Pigs took place in the 20th century. Mostly the beginning of the 20th century because there was cars. Now whenever I first saw screenshots, I've seen the screenshots on Steam and stuff. I thought this was a car. Because I saw the steering wheel and I was like, okay, this. What the hell is that? It's something red. I guess you can't be spotted by those. That's what I'm guessing. Is that it kind of looks like maybe like some sort of camera, where like if you get spotted, it kills you or alerts the enemies to you. Because it looks like it stuns you. See, you can't really move like that. Or maybe I don't know. So we are playing as a female character. So I'm guessing they're taking elements from Soma, which is going to be interesting because I have not played Soma yet. I just bought it today. Looks like I don't think that's a monster. Whatever's the ash. I think he might be covered in. I think that might be covered in ash, and he's frozen there because it does look like he moves. So that might be like some sort of weird statue type thing. I don't think that's a monster. I think it might be just frozen in ash. And since we're on a plane, there might be more passengers, and I think that's one of the passengers. As you can see, it looks like he's stuck to something. I think he's frozen in whatever's coming down from the sky. And it looks like there's some weird wiring attached to him, and there's some lights there. I really hope you can see my mouse. So that's also interesting. And this. What is this? This is very interesting. I'm probably going to get copyright for reacting to this. What is this? This reminds me of Soma. A lot of this reminds me of Soma from what I've seen of screenshots and people playing it. Looks like a rope. It looks like you get caught here. Are those eyes? Are those... No, we're wearing a button-up shirt. Okay. I can't... Can I brighten this? I don't know if I can brighten this, but... Like we're being dragged down by something. I couldn't... Oh shit, I went out of full screen apparently. Apparently double clicking gets you out of full screen. Okay. Then the intro comes out and boom, Amnesia, Rebirth. Rebirth, I really like the Amnesia logo and this one. They definitely was something different. Rebirth, I don't know what that could stand for. I don't know if... It can't be a reboot since this is like taking place in the future. Not, I don't mean like far into the future like Soma or something like that, but I mean like has to be in the 20th century. There's no way that's in modern times because the way the plane looks. There had to be other passengers because there was a human skeleton and someone will look like frozen inside of something, whatever's coming down from the sky. Could be ash. Because that's what I'm thinking. Did not look like the only monster I saw was that red thing. I didn't see what was dragging her down. And we're playing as a female character, which is interesting. And somehow the plane can get signal from the airport, I guess, trying to call in the plane to see where it's at. I'm guessing we can reply, but I guess they won't hear us. Maybe, I don't know. This I was not expecting. I take that back. I sort of knew that there had to be another Amnesia game coming out. But I didn't know how soon, though. But I figured that, okay, the success of the original game that continues to still get success, and the somewhat success of Amnesia Machine for Pigs, I know a lot of people don't like Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Me personally, yes, it was not that scary as the original. But it told probably one of the best video game stories I ever played. Best horror story I've ever played. This is sort of I don't know if a Machine for Pigs is going to be canon. I don't know if it's going to be canon or not. I feel like Amnesia is more of the best way I can describe it, it's more like a Twilight Zone type thing, where not every game is going to be about the exact same thing that happened last time. Because Amnesia Machine for Pigs was sort of based on the original game, but in the far future and with different monsters, and it did have some callbacks to the original, but it was not fully acknowledging what happened to Daniel and all of that. It was its own thing, and that's what this feels like. It feels like it's gonna it's gonna have some callbacks to what happened in the previous games, but it's going to be its own thing, like Machine for Pigs was. And it's gonna be kind of tricky to do callbacks to the original Dark Descent, because this takes place in the 20th century, not the 19th century. But I'm still guessing this has to take place in at least the 50s to 60s, maybe even the 40s, maybe later on. And I think Amnesia Machine for Pigs took place in 1912, somewhere in the beginning of the 20th century. I'm going to have to go back and do my research, but I'm pretty sure it was in the beginning of the 20th century. And I think this is going to be later on in the 20th century, judging from the plane, which it looks like that's the big focus, is the plane. Because somehow that plane got underground. Don't know how, but somehow it got underground, and we're in the ruins. What I think, now this could be far off, I think we may have crashed under the original castle of the original Amnesia. Or it could have gotten sunken under the ground. Which, both of those, mainly the first one, will be very likely. And the monsters, and some monsters we didn't get to see, that are still somehow being created, or whatever dark forces lurk under the castle, we might have crashed somehow under the castle, or ended up under it, and the monsters that were inside are underground now, and whatever other creatures that were under the castle before are in it. And that's what we're seeing. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. This is my very first reaction videos. I was not going to react to this. I was just going to watch it normally, but I thought, since I played Amnesia Machine for Pigs, and I might go and play the Dark Descent on the channel, I am 100, I can assure you, 100% going to get this and play it on the channel all the way through, because Amnesia is very special to me, to a lot of gaming YouTubers, and a lot of viewers that grew up with people like Markiplier, PewDiePie that played all of this. And you know Markiplier's going to play it. Probably PewDiePie, I don't know, he doesn't really play games anymore, from what I've seen. But you know these YouTubers are going to play these because this is what got them started. And I hope this does sort of the same for me. But since I've been doing it for so long and already had videos before Amnesia, before this might help me. Of course, I'm not going to play it just to get views. I'm not reacting to this just to get views. I'm doing it because I want to. That's the whole purpose of my channel, is to do things I want to do. I make videos that I would want to watch. I don't get paid for this. I don't want to. I don't get it to get views. I don't want to become famous. I don't want to become popular. I just do it for fun. I record videos for fun. I play games for fun. That's the whole point of the channel, is to have fun. And I am so excited. I have it on my wish list on Steam. I don't know how much this is going to cost. I don't even know how big this game is going to be, because A Machine for Pigs was very short. And I have a feeling this is going to be like a true sequel and a longer game. Because I think it's just Fictional Games making this. I don't think the people at... forgot the name of who helped make A Machine for Pigs. I don't think they're associated with this anymore. I don't think they're going... I don't think they have any association with this whatsoever. I could be wrong, but I don't think they have any part in this. So I think it's all fictional games, or fictional games, however you pronounce it, which is good. That means they're doing stuff that they want to do. That means they're making the Amnesia game they want to make and that we want to play. And I am so excited. The cover art of the game, I know this is going on for a while, the cover art for the game reminds me of Penumbra, which is another good game and another good sign. Because it reminds me a lot of Penumbra. Like if you look at it and look at some of the Penumbra artwork, you'll see some resemblance, and it's pretty cool. And it's a female character now, which is also pretty interesting, and it reminds me of Soma. And I hope, if Fictional Games is watching this, I hope that you use the Steam Workshop to allow people to make custom stories, because I know people are making, or have made custom stories for Soma. I looked at the workshop today, and there's some custom stories. And if I do get around to playing Soma on the channel, I'll definitely play the custom stories. This is so awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm very looking forward to this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you think that my ideas could predict the game. I know nothing about this. I don't even know what the story's about besides the plane crash. I don't even know what the monsters look like. So, this is going to be good. I'm very happy. I'm excited. Oh, this is going to be great. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this reaction video. I probably will not do any more reaction videos unless it's something that I'm really, really excited about and really interested about. That'll probably be the only time that you see me react to something like this. I probably will react to some... You know what? No. This is all I'm going to watch. No more trailers. I'm not going to watch any more trailers. I am going to settle on this and be immersed when it comes out. Anyways, I hope all of you guys enjoyed this reaction video. I am TheMan, and goodbye.